Good day. I'm coming to you from beautiful Christiansted. I want to talk about a serious subject today, but I thought let's have some beauty while we're doing that. What could be more beautiful than downtown Christiansted with our historic buildings and our very pretty national park buildings and this lovely green grass and picnic table area? So, there's a lot of change happening in the real estate world right now. So, I just wanted to give you a heads up about that. Because if you're a buyer, uh, so there's going to be change for buyers and there's going to be change for real estate agents. So all buyers who want to be represented, sorry about the noise, the park has to be taken care of. Uh, all buyers who want to be represented by a realtor are going to need to sign a contract with a realtor, or putting it a different way, if a realtor and a buyer have agreed that the realtor is going to represent the buyer, the realtor is mandated now by a recent court case that they must have a contract. So a little background on that. Realtors in the past, I don't think, have not really done a very good job of talking to buyers about how we get paid. Obviously, we get paid, but that was kind of just like, oh yeah, yeah, and, it wasn't really addressed. So it's not like when you're getting a roof estimate to have your roof repaired, you have an estimate about how many hours it's going to be approximately, how much materials is going to be involved, and pretty much what the bill's going to be. Well, we as realtors didn't do a good job about that because we didn't have bricks and mortars, we didn't have shingles and nails, or hypalon or silicone coating that goes on the roof, because we didn't have materials. It's more intangible service. We don't charge by the hour, it was by the transaction, because sometimes it's going to take, years for the buyer to find the right property or for the right property to come up. So a lot of time is invested, so we certainly don't charge by the hour. So anyway, there was a lawsuit that said that we must talk about how we get paid. It was a class action lawsuit in Missouri, and the National Association of Realtors was found guilty. And so they're saying we have to decouple our fees. So make it really, really clear who's paying for what. So now the buyers will have a clear understanding of, of how I'm going to get paid. I'm going to work for them diligently and honestly and fairly and do everything I possibly can to find them the right house. And so I need to get paid. So now we're going to talk about how that's going to happen. So it's going to be a combination of things, probably. They could pay me directly out of their own pocket, or it could come by some form of concession from the seller. And that will be up to the seller what that contribution or concession might be. It might be a combination of things. So that's kind of the nutshell, the story in a nutshell. So just to quote uh, uh, an old Chinese proverb that my friend, who is a jeweler at Fantasy Jewelry, Nicole, up on Company Street, said recently, she put it in an email blast, is that when the winds of change come upon us, some people build walls and other people build windmills. So I thought, with us surrounded by all our windmill bases, that's a very appropriate Chinese proverb for us. So there will be change, but Team Lorine is going to be here to service you and help you find the right house. So come along with us on this journey.